Yeah, guys, today we are going to discuss our new topic is reproductive system, human reproductive system. Yeah, we did complete the animal physiology, all are respiratory, excretory, circulatory and nervous system, and this is the reproductive system, most important topic, most important for NEET guys. There are 3 to 5 questions will come from the reproduction. Okay, yeah. In this reproduction chapter, there is a first male reproduction, female reproduction, and gametogenesis, menstrual cycle, and fertilization and implantation, and pregnancy and development, finally parturition. These are the concepts in this reproduction chapter. First, we have to going to discuss the male reproductive system and female reproduction system, later the gametogenesis and fertilization, implantation and development and parturition. These are the stages, okay, in the reproductive system. Okay, it is the beauty of the topic, guys. You have to get perfected. Yeah. First, we are going to discuss the male reproductive system. Yeah, this is the male reproductive system. In the male reproductive system, there are parts which is, it is male reproductive system, there are parts are located in the pelvic region. Male reproductive system, the parts which are located in the pelvic region. It is includes the pair of testes and accessory ducts and glands, accessory glands and external genitalia. What are the parts in the pelvic region? Male reproductive system is located in the pelvic region, lower abdomen. That are the parts include one pair of testes, and there is accessory ducts and accessory glands and external genitalia. These are the parts, guys. Okay, we are going to discuss about each part. Okay, yes. Yeah, in the abdomen, male reproductive system, one pair of testes, just look into this, one pair of testes. These are the primary sex organs, primary sex organ, they produce gametes. That are sperm, male gametes, they produce male gamete, that is sperm, and accessory ducts, that are the ducts, we can discuss about it, and glands and external genitalia. External genitalia. We are going to discuss about it. One pair of testes, mean testis is looking like oval shape. In the testis, there are lobules, guys. Lobules, we can call it is, lobules are there in the testis. These are the lobules, about the number which is 200 to 250 lobules. In the lobules, there are tubules, seminiferous tubules. In the lobules, there are seminiferous tubules. These are 2 to 3 guys, 2 to 3 seminiferous tubules. These are the sites for the sperm production, gametogenesis. Site for the gametogenesis. Site for the gametogenesis, where the sperm which is produced, gametes they can exit out right from the testis. How they can exit out? Guys, these are the seminiferous tubules together to meet. There is a like tubes. There is a tube which is connected the testis, seminiferous tubules called ratty testis. Ratty testis. Ratty testis, they can together to contact each seminiferous tubules. From the ratty testis, there is a sperm is going to out through the, there is like tubes, we can call these tubes guys vas efferentia. Vas efferentia. Vas efferentia is the tube, they can take the sperm into the out from the testis. Okay, take sperm out from the testis. Just look into this accessory glands. Our first one is ratty testis. Second one is vas efferentia. From vas efferentia, they can exit out into, there is a, again there is a tube, we can call, this is the site, we can call epididymis. 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 Epididymis is site for the storage sperm, storage and matured the sperm, maturation. So next ducts is, next accessory ducts is epididymis. Epididymis. From the epididymis, in the ejaculatory time, they can reach out guys. From the epididymis, they can reach out into the, there is a ducts called vas deferens. Vas deferens. So another duct is vas deferens. Vas deferens. They can, yeah, this is the vas deferens. Vas deferent, they can enter into the urinary system in the male reproductive system. This is the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, as just look into this, there is a ureters. Ureters, they enter into the urinary bladder. This vas deferens from the ureters, they enter into the urinary bladder. There are two vas deferences from the two testicles, two vas deferences they enter. There is the enter part, there is a gland called seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicles. The glands are, first gland is seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicles. They can give the fluid for the sperm motility. There is a seminal vesicles, they enter into the urinary bladder. There is a place which is connect the seminal vesicles into, there is the vas differentia, they enter into the seminal vesicles, seminal vesicle and vas differentia, they enter together, they enter into the urethra. From the urinary bladder, urethra they enter, that is the place we can call ejaculatory duct. During the intercourse, there is a ejaculatory duct is involve the sperm which is enter into the urethra. Okay. Next duct is ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. There is ejaculatory, below ejaculatory duct there is another gland we can call prostate gland. Prostate gland, seminal vesicle and prostate gland. After prostate gland, where the urethra is there, there is a beside urethra, there is like they can give the fluid for the lubrication of urethra. There is another gland, that is gland which is like Cooper glands or bulbourethral glands. Bulbourethral gland. Guys, in the male reproduction system, you have to learn one, this is one testicles, one pair of testicles. In the testicle, there is a lobules called 200 to 250 lobules. In the lobules, there are, each lobule has 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules are the site for the male gametes production. From that, seminiferous tubules each together to contact with the ratty testis tubes. That is the tubes. From that tubes, the sperm is exit out through the vas efferentia. From the vas efferentia, they can reach epididymis. From the epididymis, there is a vas difference. They can reach the, they can carry the sperm into the urethra. Where the urethra, which is enter vas difference, there is some glands we can call seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles and vas difference together to enter into the, there is a gland ejaculatory duct. Below the ejaculatory duct, there is a prostate gland. Where the urethra, which is end, there is a side glands we can call bulbourethral gland. For the fluid, they can release the fluid for the lubrication in the during the intercourse. This is about male reproductive system parts. We are going to discuss each and every part, what their role. Okay? Yes. This I hope you understand this. Okay? We will discuss next part. Guys, this is the NCERT matter. Once I have to read it and for the easily understanding, guys. Just look at this. The testes are situated outside the abdominal cavity within pouch called scrotum. The testes are pelvic region outside the body cavity. The cavity name is scrotum. Okay? Yes. They are located outside the cavity for the maintenance of the low temperature. There is a sperm which is production is going to take place where there is a low temperature than body temperature. Body temperature is optimally 37 degrees. It is 2 to 3 centigrade. It is very low than body temperature, which is scrotal part. the lower than internal body temperature. It is the necessary for the spermatogenesis. Necessary for the spermatogenesis, guys, mean sperm production. In adults, each testis is oval shape. This is important, oval shape, that is 4 to 5 centimeters, guys. It is 4 to 5 centimeters length and 2 to 3 centimeters width. Okay, testis is 4 to 5 centimeter length. This is the scrotal. Okay, 4 to 5 centimeter length and width is 2 to 3 centimeters. Okay. Yeah, the testis is covered by a dense covering. Each testis has 250 compartments called lobules and testicular lobules, we can call testicular lobules. Each lobules contain seminiferous tubule, 2 to 3 seminiferous tubule. Each seminiferous tubules, inside the seminiferous tubules there are cells called male germ cells and Sertoli cells. Inside the seminiferous tubule there are two kind of cells. There are male germ cells, spermatogonia, male germ cells and Sertoli cells. They can give the food. We will going to discuss about it. Okay. The male germ cells undergo mitotic division, finally leading to the formation of sperm. Guys, just look into this. Yeah, this is the ureter in the urinary system, ureter. This is the urinary bladder. Just look into this. This is the testis. This is the scrotum. Okay. Testis, this is the external genitalia, guys. External genitalia, penis, urethra, yeah, glans, penis and foreskin. Okay, these are the external genitalia. Okay, yeah. From the sperm, there is a testis, there is sperm which is produced. They can enter into the this vas differentia. Vas differentia, they can enter into the urinary bladder. Finally, urethra. Finally, penis. They can exit out. Okay, this is the ejaculatory duct where supposed to be here. Okay, vas difference, prostate gland, as we discussed, seminal vesicles here, guys. Okay, yeah, this is the overview about this male reproductive system parts. Ureters, this is the reproductive. Urinary bladder is the urinary system. Guys, these are the vas efferentia, ratty testis, testicular lobules and vas efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens and glands, seminal vesicles, prostate glands, bulbourethral gland, finally urethra. They can reach out the sperm. Okay, we did discuss, right? Yes. Guys, we are going to discuss more about it. Yeah. Male germ cells undergo mitotic divisions. Finally, they leading to formation of sperm. While Sertoli cells, they can provide nutrition for germ cells. The regions outside the seminiferous tubules called interstitial space. Interstitial space as they have Leydig cells. They can give the male hormones like called androgens, which is testosterone. Yeah, we will going to discuss next. Male sex accessory ducts include testis, ratty testis, vas efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens. Accessory ducts. Okay, what are they? Ratty testis, vas efferentia, epididymis and vas deferens. Okay, the testis open into the first vas efferentia through the ratty testis. The vas efferentia leave the testis open into the epididymis located along with the posterior surface of each testis, and epididymis leads to the vas deferens extended to abdomen and loop of the urinary bladder. Yeah, what we discussed. It is received duct from the seminal vesicles open into the urethra through the ejaculatory duct. Okay? Yeah. The duct stores and transport the sperm testis outside through urethra. Urethra is the originated from the urinary bladder extended throughout the penis and external opening of the urethral meatus. Guys, this is about male reproductive system. Yeah, my notes in this male reproductive system, just look into this. Testes are the 2 to 2.5 lower temperature than body temperature, 4.4 to 5 long and 2 to 3 centimeters width. Okay. Testicular lobules are 250 and seminiferous tubule are 1 to 3 in the testis, in the lobules. This is the order. Okay. Yes, I hope you guys understand very well. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to discuss what are the seminiferous tubules and where the sperm production is going to take place next. Yeah, guys, this is important. Accessory ducts and their functions. Ratty testis is collect sperm from the seminiferous tubules, as we know. Vas efferentia transport the sperm from the ratty testis into the epididymis. Epididymis, it is the long coil tube which is site for the mature and there is a temporary storage of the sperm. Vas deferens, they can carry the sperm from the epididymis into the urethra. Ejaculatory duct formed the union of vas deferens seminiferal vesicles into the urethra. This is important slide for the exam, guys. Okay. Urethra. Urethra is a common passage of the urine and semen. Semen nothing but the sperm with fluid and extend through the penis that is open into the urethral meatus. Okay, penis. It is the external genitalia, genital organ which is made erectile tissue which filled with blood with the erection. The facilitate of insemination. Insemination means transfer of the sperm into the vagina. And a glans penis, it is covered by the foreskin. Okay. Yeah. Guys, accessory glands, this is also important for the male reproductive system. Accessory glands are seminal vesicles, they are in alkaline and fructose rich and prostaglandins. And function, they are the energy sources, activate the sperm motility where seminal vesicles or alkaline fluid, fructose is there for the giving the energy for the motility. Prostate gland, slightly acidic with enzymes and citric acid, that is help in the sperm activation and liquidification for the semen. Bulbourethral gland, this is clear mucus like fluid for the ejaculation. It is lubricates, that is the urethra, neutralize the acidic in tract. Guys, female vagina, there is a acidic medium, they can kill the foreign particle which is sperm also they can kill. In that way, sperm can be neutralized. This is the like bulbourethral gland, they can give the alkaline fluid into the semen, that is the alkaline fluid, they can neutralize the female vagina acidic medium. This is what the beauty of the reproduction. Guys, we will discuss tomorrow where is the sperm production, the site for the seminiferous tubule and what are the hormones, androgens involved in that, and gametogenesis tomorrow we will going to discuss. Thank you.